am Dr. Deepa Shetty here. I'm speaking from my clinic called Saukyam. The mission of Saukyam is well-being of all. Overthinking is a habit, and the good news is we can change that habit. When and how and why do we overthink? Let's understand that today. Usually, overthinking happens in three types of person. First is a person who is very self-aware and is aware of his own self, also is trying to understand the perspective of other person also, so that he can give space for that other person also to realize his flaws and grow. But in spite of having such beautiful EQ and emotional intelligence, they may end up into the trap of overthinking. Because even if you are a person who is in a very high EQ level, the other person may not be. In fact, the opposite person may be somebody who is not emotionally available to you and also very defensive about his own flaws, his selfish movement and hurtful behaviors towards you. In such time, it's very important that you create healthy boundaries, because you may not be able to fix anybody out there. You would want to have the best thing for your relationship and avoid conflict, but it takes two to make a relationship, and it cannot happen by you fixing every time everything. So set a healthy boundary for your own self so that it makes the other person also aware of his own shortcoming or her shortcoming, and make them see it, get aware of it and grow further from that. Second are the people who have major change in their lifespan, from a retirement to change in the job position or taking a new school for a kid. So if there is a major change in your lifespan, this can lead to overthinking, because your sense of identity came from that job or from that career or from whichever place you are functioning, from a new school change also. So it's a change in the environment, and your sense of identity with the original environment is lost. Or any major change in your situation can make you go through this overthinking, because then you start thinking, am I not good enough? Was I not good employee or a mother or a student? Or it just tries to put you into a position where you question your own self-esteem, and that lowers your self-esteem. You need to understand that the new environment is giving you a new opportunity to learn new skills and explore yourself in a new way. So a new thing will take a position or take a place of wherever that old sense was there, or old sense of self was there. So whatever old was there, and there was a space out there because of that loss, that time frame, or whatever you were doing with your old job, or whatever life situation you were, the new can't replace it. This is just momentary, and you need to take hold of yourself, understand yourself better, reinvent yourself, see yourself in a different light, and rekindle those passions and creativity which you had never been able to do because of whatever you were doing before this. There is always, in every moment, a chance to reinvent a new you. Understand that and do so. Third are the people who are engulfed by lots of worries and fears. When they are in the dark or in the night, all those fears come running in their head. They don't know from where it is coming. They may think like, what if I meet with an accident tomorrow? What if I lose my loved one tomorrow? What if I don't get that job tomorrow? And sometimes it is not even in the night. Sometimes it is like when you're going for an exam, what if I don't pass? What if I'm not able to adjust to the new house which I'm going to go tomorrow? So those are all anticipatory anxiety which may engulf them and which may not allow them to think or rest for a moment also. This can come from any past trauma. Even in relationship, if there is a past trauma, this can make you think 100 times without any valid proof of why are you thinking this. When you get aware of this, that these are actually imaginary, you can replace them with a positive imaginary thought. Like you can think about reinventing yourself or renovating your own house, or you can think about taking the dream vacation and you start feeling how it feels like going in that vacation. Or for that matter, if it's something which you want to do, like a riding a bicycle. something which you are dreaming to do, you can create those thoughts and see them happening in front of you. The only thing is replace those fears and worry into a very passionate, beautiful dream which you wanted to do and wish to do and create it in front of you. Even something small like going for a skiing, I want to see a snow mountain and go skiing there. Something like that also will make you feel really beautiful and have that fun moment within rather than those fears and worry. Past traumas are very difficult sometimes to heal. But know this is coming from your past, and this is something which can be replaced by a beautiful future. Everything out there is standing there out to, you know, take you in their arms in terms of nature being so beautiful enough to give you every new opportunity to reinvent yourself. So welcome those beautiful tomorrows and take a pause and see how well you can create your own thoughts. If you have to overthink, think something which is beautiful. And you don't need to analyze everything in life. Sometimes you just have to flow. It helps to do that. Hope this video has added some value in your life. Thank you for listening to me. See you again. See you soon.